At Submission Underground 19, Donald Cerrone submitted Rafael Dos Anjos twice via armbar.
That's what's happening here. RDA has tapped. We are done.
After his unanimous decision win over Jeff Neal, Stephen Thompson called out Jorge Masvidal. Jorge Masvidal accepted Stephen Thompson's call and posted this on his Twitter saying, 2021, #unfinished business. Stephen Thompson reacted to his win and posted this on his Instagram with the caption, "Got to love the fight game, baby." With Marlon Vera losing to Jose Aldo at UFC Vegas 17, he reacted to his loss and posted this on his Instagram with the caption, "I'm not satisfied at all, but I'm alive and full energy. Definitely learned a big lesson in the third round, saw the finish and get too excited. Jose did what a true veteran does. Well done, I'll be back effing sharper."
What's up, guys? Anthony Showtime Pettis here, coming off a big win. I'm about to go celebrate my holidays, and I'll be right back in the octagon. See you soon.
What's up, guys? Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Shout out to all my fans out there for tuning in. I appreciate you. Love you.
About a year ago in UFC 244. Took a year off. This is the longest time I've actually been off since the fight game for a while. So just glad to be back.
Michael Bisping on the Believe in Me podcast gives his thoughts on Jake Paul disrespectfully calling out Conor McGregor.
I mean, where do you start with that video? No, because he's like, you gotta give it, right? Listen, did he overstep the line? More than likely, right? And what do you mean? But hold on, we'll get to that. But like, there's so many ways you might have an issue with that. But before you do that, you gotta give props to how much of a good troll job that really was. I mean, he had the glasses that Conor's wore on many, many occasions. He's got the Irish flag, which he does. He's got the whiskey, he's got the cigar. Talking about his wife. I mean, that's a low blow. That is saying that she's a force. She's clearly not a force. She's just trying to get a reaction. There is a possibility of the fight happening, isn't there? Because it doesn't matter how much money you have. You can't leave $50 million on the table. And if that is a legitimate offer of $50 million, then you don't have to be a scientist to work out that that's a lot of money, okay? And to just go out there and just, in my opinion, he would fucking destroy Jake Paul. You know, so there's a possibility, but the fact is that, listen, maybe the fight happens, maybe it doesn't. In fact, it's not going to happen. I'm pretty sure that fight is not going to happen. But the fact that he went out there and he did that and he made that comment about his wife, I was like, whoa, you got to be careful, because you go out there and you can say these things, oh, well and good. You know, you go out there and it's just a promo, we're just trolling and all the rest of it. McGregor's not going to take kindly to that. I wouldn't have taken kindly to that. You know, if I was in my fighting prime and he was out there making comments about my wife, ooh, I might not have the fight, but I tell you what, you better stay out of my way, because if you've publicly, which he has, gone out there and insulted her like that, I mean, you never know. Conor might be the bigger man and just laugh, but I'd be pretty offended by that.
I'm not a fancy guy, you know, getting the big number. Like, I mean, fancy guy. That's how they dressing in Omaha now. I mean, fancy guy. Look at this fancy guy right here. Wow. Just kind of going to work, but look. When these guys try to act like they're so cool, oh, we're gonna stand together and look out the window and look cool. Look at these two. These boys, hey, these boys sitting out there. Let's look good, staring up. They let the riffraff in this. My guy's back. We're back, dog. Look at that. We're back. Me and my guy's back. Let's go. Let's go.
Anthony Pettis at the UFC Vegas 17 post-fight press conference says he wants to fight Tony Ferguson next at lightweight.
I think Tony makes sense, man. You know, I think Tony Ferguson coming off his 2 losses, and he's fighting tough dudes, and that's what I hate about this sport. You know, guys like what Tony's done, and dude, he's a dangerous dude. But I think that'd be a good fight for me to jump back into the lightweight mix. You know, and he's still right up there. He got me early with those elbows. I think I'll make some adjustments in there, and actually have a full training camp for that. Not taking nothing away from him. I took that fight on a short notice. The weight cut was horrible, and I wasn't mentally there in that process. You know, I was like just doing these 155 fights because I kind of had to. I didn't want to, you know, and that's the difference right now. I'm like, you know, I'm making the decisions outside the octagon to make these fights go easier.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here at my house. I know it's very late in the night already. Everybody's sleeping, but there's many things going through this head, and I think I have to share a little bit with you guys. I know I hadn't spoken out about my last fight yet, because I expect that the Athletic Commission and the UFC would have watched the replay of the fight and seen for themselves, which is very clear, that the elbow that knocked me out was illegal. If you watch the fight, there is no other understanding possible. But this is not what's happening among these MMA specialists out there. Okay, even if his forearm may have touched my ear, like the athletic commission say, his elbow was the contact point, and it hit me right on the back of my head, which is illegal, and there's a reason why blows to the back of the head are prohibited in MMA. And there's no reason that prohibition shouldn't be enforced. I don't think it was intentional by Game, but that doesn't mean it wasn't illegal. It completely changed the fight in a way that's not okay with me and should not be okay to anyone who cares about our sport and our safety. I have never not been humble in defeat, but this is not the case here. And I feel bad that this situation takes away the shine of this victory. But it's also not okay, not right to expect me take a loss for my legal blow, right? I hope you guys agree with me. I know my situation isn't good in the organization, but that's not the reason to suddenly stop enforcing rules or stop ensuring my safety inside the cage. Yeah, that's what I think.
What's up, guys? I'm just chilling after a long day of training. Kicking back in the robe that the nice people at the W in Abu Dhabi gave me. Fight Island memorabilia. They didn't actually give it to me, but yeah, I acquired it. It found its way into my luggage. Quick update on my fight. I will be fighting Matt Brown on January 20th instead of January 16th instead of the 20th and instead of the 30th. It's moved around quite a bit. January 3rd. Jesus, I can't even talk. January 16th. Not even sure where it's at yet. Might be Vegas, might be Abu Dhabi again. Hope it's Abu Dhabi. Get myself a new robe.
What? What'd you say? You getting smart there? Except Roy. What? If Conor McGregor wants to fight. No problem, mate, yeah? No problem. A proper fight, but